Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. I'm here outside my home, just outside Whiterun here. And there's my big Talos statue. I came here to drop off ores and other things, just to lighten my load a little bit. And today we gotta go find a special knife to do some weird, convoluted ceremony or something involving moths and trees so we can locate Ariel's bow. So we're gonna do that, but first I want to find a trainer, and I think Dawnstar Sanctuary, a light armor trainer, because I haven't trained yet this level. And I think Nazir here can train me in light armor. Hey there.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Got to admit, I find them. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
There we go. Man, training gets quite expensive. But that's fine. I've got plenty of cash. Now, I noticed a bug as I was looking through my armor. I'll show you in a second. I'm able to wear... Let's see. I want to go to Golden Hills Plantation. I'm able to wear 2 gloves at the same time, which is kind of neat. I go to apparel. I'm wearing the elven bracers, which gives me a 2-handed attacks bonus, kind of neat. And I'm also wearing the gauntlets I enchanted a long time ago to increase carrying capacity and pickpocket success. And so I'm wearing both at the same time. Both of them are active because I tested, I tried taking off the elven bracers and my armor rating dropped by 14, but I still had these gauntlets equipped. And then I tried to equip it again, but it wouldn't let me equip both. So I don't know how this happened, but I'm wearing 2 gauntlets at the same time. Very odd. Now I want my money. Fendel. Oh, feed? No.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Give me money.
Very good, sir.
32,000 gold. Nice.
I hope we reach.
Your vampire blood boils. It's nighttime. Come on. 5 a.m. It's still considered nighttime. Okay. Ancestor Glade. That's where we're going. That is... It's not too far up the mountain. Okay. Should be able to get there from here. Oh, hello. Spriggan Earth Mother. Have I seen you before? I think I might have. Not very often, though. Oh, right. I've got perk points to spend. I might as well put some points into light armor. Increase armor rating by 20%. Bonus if wearing all light armor. I can't get that bonus because I'm wearing the robes. which is kind of a shame. I would have to replace that with chest armor. This one's pretty cool, unhindered. Light armor weighs nothing. There's one for heavy armor too that makes it weigh nothing, which is kind of nice. I think I'll stick with light armor though. Yeah, the rest of these aren't really going to be that useful while I'm wearing the robe. I'll put one more point in there. Now, that should increase the armor value. Yeah, here we go. That went from 14 to 19. Now my armor rating is 437. Pretty good.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
And with the ebony flesh, even better. Okay. We gotta get up there a little bit. Alright, I'm not really seeing a way up. I don't think I can get up here. I should just wait until nighttime because my stamina is not regenerating. Let's just stand here in the sun for 10 hours. Alright. It's dark now. Are you okay? There we go. Stamina regenerates. Alright, I don't know if I can get up there. What if I... try over here on this side? Oh, I've been here before. Is this the alchemist shack? No, this is something else. Oh yeah, the big boulders. I'll take those. Jump.
You start running so I can stab you in the back. What you want?
Brutal. You okay there? Watch out for the boulders. Okay, I might be able to get there from this side somehow. There's a cave here too. Might be worth checking out. Yeah, it looks like this might go up. Oh, we got mages. A mage bandit. Pick the wrong guy to rob. Garundamore, I'll take it. I guess we'll check out the cave here. Since I'm here, might as well. Well, it's a bit higher up. Nothing behind the waterfall. Okay. I'll just go up here and see where it takes me. Away from the cave, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it's way up there. Oh well, this should take me to the, to my destination. Oh, it's so close. Ancestor Glade. There we go. So we need this special dagger, and then we gotta use it to peel off bark from a special tree or something.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Well, no, I'm not impressed, but I mean, I don't know what you expected. I expected a cave, and it's a cave. I mean, I'm not impressed. I'm not disappointed. It's a cave. There are moths. Can I catch them? I cannot.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
It's not like a super well hidden cave or anything. I'd be surprised if no one has been here in centuries, if we're the first ones to set foot in this place in that long. That would surprise me. But there's something special about it, because we haven't seen these moths anywhere else in Skyrim. We got a Stonehenge situation going on here. Draw a knife. Okay.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
What do they look like? I'll pick the flowers. Catch ancestor moth. Oh, I caught it. You can catch them. Come back here. Kind of hard when they're flying around for some reason. Much harder than the butterflies. Yeah, when they land you can catch them. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Okay. Attract ancestor moth swarms.
Look at
Do I
them.
just...
They've definitely taken a liking to you.
Yeah, I just
Unless
walk
it's
near them.
wings, you're starting to glimmer.
I am. Okay, I gotta find more of these swarms. They love my stink. That's 6. That's 7. How do I look?
Been what we were waiting for.
Oh god, I am glowing.
See if we can read the scrolls.
I've got like a glowing ball around me. Enter the column of light. And read the scrolls. Okay. Here we go. Is it a book? Yeah, they're books. I think the one that was read was Sun? Elder Scroll Blood. Ow, 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 ow. It's like looking into the sun. It's burned into my retina. One more time. Is it giving me a map? Did I read it? I don't know what I was looking at. Where's Serana? Hi.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
That was amazing. It felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact location.
I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
What do you know about Ariel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
Excuse me. What exactly does it do?
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Alright, somebody's shooting arrows at us.
Where'd you come from?
Hello. You guys are here? Oh, you got the armored frost troll. Cool.
See what you've got.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Do your work. Finish this.
Oh, you're tough.
Your end.
Ow. The heck? You just whack your friend to death?
See you in
Is
pieces.
that what happened?
What have you got?
Get him, Serana.
Fall back.
Got him. Good job. Now we can raise a skill here. Let's see. What do I want? I like the summon gargoyle thing. I think I want that. Oh, I thought I said I had another perk. Oh, well. I gotta do more combat as a... Wait, who are you? Oh, you're a raised minion. You okay, buddy? Okay, I think that the other guy that the Dawn Guard killed was another conjured minion. Alright, let's revert form. Oh, calm down. I've got another Elder Scroll to read. Wait, I can't read it. I thought I had to read... two of them. Okay, well... I'm out of here. I never actually did read the one that I got for Hormeus Mora? The one that I sold and had to buy again. I don't think I ever actually read that one, or maybe I did as part of the quest to get it, but I can't remember. Alright, in any case, I know where to go for Ariel's bow. Now, I believe Ariel's bow made an appearance in an earlier Elder Scrolls game, Morrowind or Oblivion. I have no idea which one. Darkfall Cave, I've been there. Alright, let's go inside. That's where I return to the entrance from. Shortcut. Nope, it's just right here. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Smashed him. Oh, God. Gross. Alright, I remember this place. I came in here for a quest. A quest I got in, Windhelm, I believe. It is so dark. And, yeah, there should be 2 dead elves, I believe. That were killed down here.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
Oh, hello.
Set up camp here. What's that? I can feel some kind of power from it.
Feel some kind of power from it? Yeah, so I ran into this thing before, but I couldn't do anything with it. It was just kind of there. Hello. Who are you? Nice get up you got there. The sleeveless look is kind of odd with the what looks like heavy armor, but sure.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel.
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
You're an actual snow elf. I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Why would you help me? How did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
What type of assistance?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
You tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
Shrine of Auriel. What is the blessing of Auriel? %10 more effective with missile weapons. Well, that's useless, but it makes sense.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantra,
That's the toilet.
dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total,
Oh,
spread
God.
far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Alright, so I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright, let's see if we have questions. What is the Chantry of Ariel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Ariel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most Snow Elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the Chantry then?
Yes. They were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Well, I'd like to ask more about the Dwemer and, what happened to the Snow Elves and all that. Who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help.
How did that turn out?
They agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Everyone couldn't possibly have agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
So they allied with the dwarves knowing that they were going to be blinded the way they were? What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
They took the bad juice. Why weren't the Snow Elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you had retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only two Snow Elves that remain.
Who are the spectral prelates that you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Ariel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form,
Oh.
they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Well, maybe I could talk to him.
May Ariel watch
Converse with him somehow. Can I pickpocket you? Nope.
May Ariel watch over you.
But I want your armor. I can't kill him, can I?
Questions? I expected as much.
Let's save my game here. No. Can't kill him.
Questions? I expected as much.
Well, he said survive Darkfall Passage. Okay. He said that others have came here, many others have come here looking for the bow, and he sent them off to kill his brother, so I guess none of them have returned.
That wasn't...
Will be the first. That wasn't what?
Do you need something?
Alright, so we'll complete this little ritual next time. Kind of interesting meeting an actual living snow elf. I'm pretty jealous of him. I want his armor. Maybe the one that we kill in here, we'll be able to loot him. We'll see. Alright, gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.